baby time. Every Tuesday and Thursday morning, right around this time, we check in with Lainey from the Pregnancy Resource Center. Good morning, Lainey.
Good morning, Diane.
Oh boy, if I have a question for you, it's a pretty serious one today.
Oh.
It's here we go. Hi Diane, I'm pregnant. I just came from a doctor's appointment, and I've learned that my baby may have Down syndrome. Now I don't know what to do. Do you think the woman from the Pregnancy Resource Center that you talked to on Tuesday and Thursday would be able to tell me something? Thanks, Diane. I never thought this would happen to me. That's she signed anonymous. So, gosh, Lainey, this is a hard one, huh?
Gosh, yeah. I can understand her shock. You know, we all hope for a perfect baby, but before I say anything else, remember there is no perfect baby. That's an important thing to remember. An abnormal ultrasound or an abnormal result from a blood test done on the mother can tell you that you have a higher than normal risk, but those are just screening tests. They don't diagnose Down syndrome. The only test that can really tell for certain prior to birth that your baby has Down syndrome is an amniocentesis test, where the thin needle is inserted through the abdomen and they obtain some amniotic fluid and they test that. But whether you have this test or not, 1 in 691 babies born in the United States is born with Down syndrome. I don't know if most people are aware of that, but common physical traits of Down syndrome might be low muscle tone, small stature, an upward slant to the eyes, and another surprising feature is a single deep crease across the center of the palm of the hand.
Now, this you can see, of course, when your baby's little, and you wouldn't know the difference, right?
Right, and
Okay.
you might not know the difference. But individuals with Down syndrome are increasingly integrated into society and community. They go to normal schools. They go to regular healthcare systems, workforces, social, recreational activities. And most people with Down syndrome have IQs that are in the mild to moderate range. So while they are slow in their learning, they're not really out of society. Children with Down syndrome can work. They can participate in decisions that affect them. They can contribute to society in many wonderful ways. And usually the cognitive delays are mild to moderate and don't interfere with all the strengths and talents that this individual will have. There's 400,000 people right now living in the United States with Down syndrome. And today, if you have a child today with Down syndrome, they can expect to live to at least 60. They can have meaningful friendships, hold responsible jobs, even marry.
Sure.
And have you ever talked to anybody or known anyone who has a Down syndrome child?
Mm-mm.
Well, they will tell you that they don't know what they would have done without this child.
Because there's so much love there. Yeah.
Yeah, the bottom line is that you'll love your baby, and your baby will love you. Life won't be perfect, but it also won't be tragic, whether your child's born with Down syndrome or not. That's such a great question.
Lainey.
And that love you have for that child won't change.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. I mean, as usual, you have so much information that we don't always get, and I really appreciate you doing this segment with us here every Tuesday and Thursday morning, Parenting Tips with Lainey from the Pregnancy Resource Center. And of course, they're just such a great help to this community. If you just need help with questions or just need help with anything, they can pretty much help you. And I know you guys offer the free parenting classes as well, so I want to put people in the direction toward you guys for that too. Lainey, thanks so much for joining us today and every Tuesday and Thursday morning.